I think on these insurance companies or any company, for every so many customers, they should have a certain amount of employees. I waited on the telephone for over an hour. Finally, it starts ringing. I get all excited. An answering machine answers. Says, sorry, there's nobody to take your call. Leave a message. Now, to me, that's a company that got more customers than they can handle. There ought to be some kind of regulation on that. They don't have no people. I've been making phone calls to insurance companies and uh, the hospital or the billing place at the hospital all week. I've been on more holds, more waits. My battery, I waited 25 minutes and the battery went dead on my phone. Like I say, there ought to be some kind of limit. If you have 1,000 employees, you ought to have X amount of, or if you have 1,000 customers, you ought to have X amount of employees so you can handle them customers in a proper time so they can get what they're paying for. And I think after you wait a half hour and you get an answering machine and your first three words on the message is, you motherfuckers, I think I'm going to need a new insurance company. We'll find out because they got a good piece of my mind. Okay, hey, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I think that's a good idea. What do you think?